could sort of stick with him and minimise the gap on bench press, that I'd have a good chance at catching it back up and overtaking him for the bronze medal. So I opened on 185, warmed up thoroughly. All my warm-ups are real sweet. My peak felt fine. They were fast. So I opened on 185. That was a real good opener. Then I stepped it up to 200 for my second attempt. This is probably the best 200 that I've pressed. I've done it through. That's the third time I've done it now, and the setup was awesome. I got a video of that too. From there, I sort of was deciding whether to go 210 or 205. So after my 200, this guy had done 245. So he was 37.5 kilograms ahead of me. I gave my attempt at 205, as I thought he surely can't go much more than 245. He went for 250 for his third, which he actually got. So I think Dan Green had the record for our under 110 bench class. It was 237.5 or 240. So I think it might have been, 237.5. Anyway, this guy has got 250 raw. He's just a freak at bench press, so he's got the new world record for that. I went for my 205, and when I brought the bar down, I retore the same pec here, which was disappointing. So I decided to go all out and go heavy, even though that wasn't the plan we decided on first. I'm just really competitive, and I wanted to go for that medal after the squats when I was ahead of him. I just thought that maybe I would have had a chance, and I think it would have been really close. If I had kept that 37.5, the difference, and then maybe if he had pulled, 310, I think he was opening on around 290. So that the increments in which he went up on his squats and his bench weren't a lot. So I figured if his deadlift was the same, then he'd be going around 310, 312, and then by some miracle, I would have had I would have had a go at pulling a big third deadlift to try and beat him by 2.5 for bronze. So that was my strategy and my plan. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. I tore my pec. Just retore the same one. I felt it come down at 205. And so unfortunately, I decided that was my comp over. I didn't try deadlift. Sort of holding my arm down and flexing, give me that same feeling as a few weeks ago when I tore it. So had a little bit of ice at the comp, and then I just decided to leave the comp and come back to my hotel, lie on my bed and get some ice and just start sorting it out. So unfortunately, I didn't total, so my total will be 0 at this comp. I could have token deadlifted and had of 60 kilos and had a total of 560, but whoop-de fucking do. For me, there's just no point to that. Hanging around at the comp is not going to help my pec get better. Going back to the hotel and icing it, that's going to help it. So that's what I did. One girl was like, you should just token deadlift 60 kilos or something to get a total. And I thought, what's the point? That's not me. This pec, I'm just going to... There's no comps coming up in the future anytime soon, so I can really rehab it properly and get it better. Just want to say thanks to Jono McFarlane for all the programming and training advice leading up to this comp. I couldn't have made the gains I have without your help. And to Ruben Simanu, who's been helping me the last month, and I hope he can continue to help me with my powerlifting. They've both been really big helps in my progress. So that's the update from the World Champs. Didn't go to plan, but we'll be back next year, and we'll kill it. Cheers.